Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Adames will be the batter. He's hitting .312 on the season. Well, the catcher frames that one on the inside corner for a strike.
Wow, that was a good pitch. That one rode right to the corner.
Slap foul. The pitch. Strikeout number 1 for Darvish.
He's out. And with that location,
Arise will get his first swings of the day in here. Average right at .250 on the season. Fouled away.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Ball and a strike. That one's in there.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
He struck him out.
There's the target.
Chapman will step into the batter's box. He's ready, and he throws. The fastball spiked in there.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch they think it could be put.
Charges, gloves, inning over, and this game moves along. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Here come the Padres leading off. Tatis Jr. comes up to the plate. Checks in at .577. He's hit 5 out this year. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
Snapdragon.
Launches this ball. Deep left field. It's hit right at him. He's got it for the first out. 1 away. Carroll will step up to the box. A fly ball to right center field. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
He takes off for second. Not even close to in time. He's safe at second.
That is one smart base runner.
Runner at second. 1-0. Chopper left side. The throw gets him. Unbelievable play. Trout will come up. Can you believe a .560 average for the year? He's at 10 home runs for the season.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
And that gets him on the board. So an RBI single for Trout. 1-0 ball game. Stepping in now is Merrill. Checks in at .577. He's got 4 home runs so far.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
Throw is way late. Safe at second base.
That is some kind.
High line drive, deep left field. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases. And the second run will come in to score. It's 2-0. RBI double for Marte. Comes up with a chance to get him an early run here. Here comes his first pitch. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
And the pitch. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. Dunk shot, base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. Machado coming up next. He's hitting .458. He's hit 5 out this year.
Get a ground ball right here.
0-1. Chopper, left side. Fires to first, and here we go to the second. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Devers up for the first time today. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. They'll put it away without much of an effort. There's the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Ramos. And a first pitch strike.
Strike one. Now you're feeling good.
Moves ahead, gets strike two. Continues the battle with 2 strikes. Hit foul.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
Chopper, left side. Machado will make the play. And there are 2 down. Lee will get his first at-bat of the day. His average right at 400. He's got 1 home run this year. Here he comes with the next one. Lays off this one.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Hit foul.
When you're that late, it's almost like hitting it out of the glove.
From the stretch. Good pitch.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
Gets under it, and it's way up there to right. On to play it is to go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Here come the Padres leading off. Here's a rise. 391 hitter here on the season. 1-0 pitch. He hits a soaring fly ball to right field. Lee will put this one away. 1 gone to open the second. Kirk will come up to bat. His average at 478 for the year. He's hit 2 bombs this season. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
I'm surprised that ball didn't hit the ground first.
Tatis Jr. comes up for the second time today. Runner at first with 1 away. Back to the top of the order. A pop-up into foul territory. Gets under it.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
1 gone. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging.
That breaking ball dropped from the sky.
2 gone, and here's Carroll. Singled his last time.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
Chopper, right side. And it finds its way through a base hit.
That is a very good base hit swing.
And going first to third is throws on the brakes at third, not wanting to make the 3rd out of the inning at home. Soto to stand in. First time up, he grounded out. Then it finds a home for a base hit. The runner holds at third, so 1st and 3rd with 2 out. Throws on the brakes at third, not wanting to make the 3rd out of the... So the righty comes in. Trout will try it again. He's 1 for 1.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Here's the 1-0. Just off of the plate.
That one just missed the corner.
That's it to right center. It is gone! 3-run home run! Lopsided game going here, 7-0.
That is
Merrill steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 1. Big swing and a miss.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Ramos. And that retires the side. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Bader stands in. A strike at the knees.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
Fouls it off.
That is a good job spoiling that pitch.
Taken for strike 3.
You can get the call, you can get the swing and miss. That pitch works in any
Bailey
situation.
now coming to the plate. First pitch from Darvish. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
2-strike pitch comes home. A pop-up. Plays this one perfectly. And there are 2 gone. Here comes Schmidt. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. That's strike.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in a game.
Breaking ball in there for strike 2.
Wow, that bender is good. Look at that hitter's reaction.
Strikes him out on 3 pitches.
That is close.
Midway through the 3rd. Here come the Padres, leading off. Marte will get another shot at it here. Singled his first time up, came around to score. It is gone. Oh, he'd spent just enough time in the weight room to get that one out of here. They've opened up an 8-0 lead.
That is one pretty swing.
Bivens is the new right-handed pitcher. Machado will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Adames settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
There is a feel for the game, and he's got it.
Now the 1-0. Wild swing and a miss.
That breaking ball is extra sharp. In the zone, and then
swung on, fouled off.
that foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Pulled the string, solid break, you're out.
Kirk, he'll get another shot here. Singled his last time. Base is empty, 2 away.
See if he goes down and away right here, that outside part of the plate.
Chucks it over there to first. Inning number 4 coming up here. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Adames will dig in. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
That one was close and got the strike.
Here he comes. And a foul ball. The 0-2. It's off of the plate.
Sharp, late, great in that count.
Go 1-2 now. A breaking ball outside.
I think wider is better right now.
2-2. Swing and a fly ball. He's got it for the first out.
When you hit it like that, you should just go sit down.
Arise stands in here. He's 0 for 1. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. And there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now is Chapman. Grounded out his first time. Pitch count at 35. No balls and a strike. A strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And he looks at strike 3.
The glove's on the plate, but this one barely catches the corner.
Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Here come the Padres, leading off. Tatis Jr. will get another shot at it here. 0 for 2. That sinks its way right out of the zone. Ball 1.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is.
Chapman makes the grab for the out. There's the first out of the 4th. Carroll will try again. He's 2 for 2 so far. 1-0. That one misses wide.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
That's high.
Ball out of hand, he was taken.
And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Takes it, and it's ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Here's the left fielder, Soto. He's 1 for 2.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
He sprints towards second. Takes second base.
I just don't understand how they know exactly where to slide.
Swings and misses at strike 2.
Swinging at that fastball and that count.
And that gets by him and heads for the wall. A run in the bank. It's an RBI triple for Soto. They got a 9-run lead. 9-0. Trout gets his third crack at it. 2 hits and 2 times up today.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
Here it is. He's late, and it's 0-2.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
Punches him out on strikes.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
With a chance to knock in a run here. 1 for 2 so far today. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for a strike.
The last one hung, but that one was sharp.
Merrill swings through it, strike 2.
That is sharp and late. How can you make contact on that pitch?
Sails this ball towards second base. Get the out at first. After 4 innings, on to the 5th. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Devers stands in 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch. Fastball at the knees, cut on and missed.
Fastball there. He's hitting his spots.
He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
There's a shot towards left center. It's headed for the gap. Soto makes the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Ramos. First time up, he grounded out. It hooks down the line to left and out of play.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
In there for a strike.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
Like a house by the side of the road, he takes strike 3.
I think his eyes are getting old. He was just window shopping there.
Lee to stand in. He's 0 for 1. He's ready, and he throws. Misses for ball 1. 1-0. Just missed by an inch for that pitch.
That's not a bad spot. Just didn't get the call.
Base is empty. 3 balls, no strikes. Splitter for a strike.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
A little foul off the end of the bat. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out swinging.
That's a good pitch, but that is
Halfway home in this one. Here come the Padres, leading off. Up there to lead off the 5th. 2 hits and 2 times up today.
already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at-bat. He's got to be confident.
That's down and away.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
Here's 3-0 pitch. A strike on the outside edge to Marte.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball.
That drops in, base hit.
That is a routine double when you pull a ball like that.
Machado gets his first shot here. Hitless his first 2 times up. Fights off the first one.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
And now ahead 0-2.
Breaking ball tonight is sharp. Extra sharp.
Swung on and missed.
Pulled the string on him there, and outstanding break.
Well, the batter coming up here went down swinging his last time. Fouls this ball off right side. Ball and a strike. Line drive, left center, headed for the gap. Here's the catcher, Kirk. 1 for 2 today. First pitch comes home. Chopper, left side. Chapman. Time to start the sixth. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Here's the center fielder, Bader. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Doesn't budge.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
Here's the throw in time. Number 6. We'll get his first crack at it here. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one.
I don't know if he's going to get him out, Joe, but he's got good rhythm.
A pop-up. Kirk gets there and makes the play. And there are two away now. Coming to the plate now is Schmidt. Went down on strikes his first time. He's at 55 pitches for the day. No balls and a strike. Hits it foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Should have room here. A rise to the bottom of the sixth. They hand it off to the left-hander. Here come the Padres leading off. Tatis Jr. He'll be the first to face off against this new pitcher. Swing and a miss on the change.
Breaking ball tonight is extra sharp. It is in the strike zone a long time, and then it's gone.
Chapman makes the grab for the out. One out in the sixth. Carroll now coming to the plate. He's 2 for 2 so far. Lee will put this one away. And so 2 gone. Soto will step up to the box. 2 for 3. On to first. We're through with 6, so into the late innings we go. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Adames comes up to the plate. 0 for 2. The new pitcher is Estrada. He's ready. Right where he wanted that pitch.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Swings and misses on the splitter.
You got to pitch this guy up and in. That's where the league attacks him.
It ends here with a strikeout.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul.
Here's the second baseman, Arise. He's 0 for 2 so far. Now the pitch. Tries it again. This time he finds it.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Oh, that's a great take by Arise.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
That's called strike.
With good stuff. Just avoid the walks and pound the zone.
That's foul. We'll do it again.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
That splitter disappears. Waves over the top. Strike 3.
Late movement will make you...
Here comes the third baseman, Chapman. 0 for 2. Kicks and throws. Strike 1 at the knees.
That slider will back you up.
Gets under this ball and lifts it to right center field. He'll put it away to the bottom of the 7th. Here come the Padres leading off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Winds up and fires. Here's one that misses high.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike breaking ball early, and now you can look to make him chase.
And he misses again.
That breaking ball's so sharp, you have no idea where it's going to land.
Full count pitch comes home. Trout swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Lefty against lefty. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Chapman is there for it. There's out number 2. Marte will try again. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Gage. On to the 8th we go. So it's the Giants to lead things off. Devers gets his 3rd crack at it. 0 for 2. The new pitcher is Munoz. Brings him the first pitch. In the air to right. Carroll there to haul it in. 1 out in the 8th. Ramos will step into the batter's box. He's 0 for 2 so far.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Then a foul ball. 0 and 2. A little blooper left side. Charges, gloves, throws in time. And there are 2 down. Lee coming up next. He was caught out on strikes his last time up.
You get late in the game.
1 pitch, 1-2, the last of the 8th. Here come the Padres leading off. Machado, they'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 3. Now the pitch. Grounds this one foul to the left. Kicks and throws. Bounces this one past the mound. He makes the grab for the first out of the inning.
When he makes that play, he can make any play on the field.
Arise will dig in. 0 for 3 so far today. Drops into center field. Base hit.
Trying to steal a strike with a breaking ball, but gave up the hit.
Kirk will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 3 so far. There he goes. Here's the throw. Here's the tag. He's safe. A stolen base.
Off a lefty, that's the toughest base to steal. And now that he's on second, will he go to third? Because that head turn of a lefty.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Tatis Jr. will come up. He's 0 for 4. Crushed to deep right field. He races back. That's a home run. A 3-run shot. And the Padres now lead him 12-0.
That
stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. A fastball misses away. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
And that's foul ball.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Now the 2-2 pitch. He's down swinging, 2 away.
That breaking ball had another gear.
Soto stands in, has a 2 for 4 day going. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed.
That breaking ball is late. I don't see how you make contact now.
That ties the count up. Sends one right back to the middle. Just out of his reach, and it's through for a hit.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Trout will get another shot at it here. He's 2 for 4 today.
You got to watch for the lead over there.
This will be a base hit. He's going to try to steal home. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. Merrill will try it again. He's 1 for 4. Another chance to drive in a run here. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. She is gone. That is long gone. Big man power.